camp.
I got this, right?
You're good. No, you're good.
Right.
Second camp here, and how practice is going thus far for you?
My second camp here is a lot different because our first year we had to deal with COVID, so like everything we couldn't be like bunched up in groups, so a lot of stuff was separated and it was smaller, and it's a lot longer. But camp's going good right now. Everybody getting better because our team is young, so everybody came back, so we all just getting better, learning each other, and know how to play.
All right, guys.
How has the second camp different from the first with all these COVID things going on? How has it been?
I can't hear you.
He basically got that one. The last one. He just said that. Okay. Anybody else?
Evan, your body transformed a lot this offseason. I think Coach Taggart said you were playing closer to a little 370 last year and you lost a lot of weight. How do you think how's it been kind of playing in your new body this year, and how do you think it's going to affect your season?
Oh, well, yeah, I lost a lot of weight. I feel like playing, it's going to be a lot better because I ain't been this light since like middle school. Like, I've been over 350 since I was in the 8th grade, so I just felt a lot faster and more energy, and like I feel like I can do more.
Evan, you kind of touched on it earlier, but defensive line returns pretty much everyone.
I can hear you.
The defensive line returns pretty much everyone across the board. How important is it to play guys who played last year? That same
You said the defensive line has pretty much returned everybody. How is it playing with everybody returning?
Oh, okay. It feels good playing with everybody returning because now we have a chemistry and we all young. And like last year, the COVID year, like we used to always have to like everybody go out one week, then somebody else would come in. So like now we all just could grow. We grow faster at a steady pace without no setbacks. And we all love each other, so it's just like fun playing with your brothers. And you know they always gonna be there.
Do you think that not having people rotate in and out is going to be better for you guys this year, and did it give you more experience last year because you got more snaps than you would have done?
Well, I don't know how to explain because the D-line, like the nose guards, we always rotated, so like we always got in and off the field. But like us, like having a steady pace is a lot better because like if you watch film from last year, this year, you can see how much better we got in the past couple of days versus last year where you'll have 2 days and then you have to quarantine for 2 weeks. So like it's a lot more growth in a little bit of days.
Evan, how do you gauge your performance last year? You picked up a lot of accolades throughout the year.
You said, how do I gauge?
Yeah, how do you gauge your season last year? Just your overall development.
Last year, I really don't like looking in the past. Like we say it's rap poison, like in the media, accolades, like all that stuff. Rap poison, like never get complacent because like everybody like working. Don't like you got to outperform the person behind you. You can't never just settle for less.
Anybody else?
I tell you what, it's been exciting. You know, the energy's been a lot different, just different time of year compared to last. But you know, the guys being able to work together all summer long consistently. The coaches, we've been together. You know, the bond, the unity has just been phenomenal. Our leader, Coach Taggart's done some remarkable things throughout the summer just to help with that, and both as a staff and as a team as a whole. And it's been outstanding, and it's exciting right now.
Kevin, regardless of what the defense is, whether you're, as Coach Lou said, whether you're in an odd front, an even front, whatever it is, whatever defense you want to run, doesn't it incumbent on your guys to dominate the line of scrimmage and have success?
That's where it always starts. It starts and stops with the defensive line. Whether it's a big run or a big pass, it's going to always start and stop with us. That's on our shoulders, and we're always going to put it, whether we're in a 3-man front, 4-man front, you know, double eagle front, it doesn't matter. And when it comes to, you know, football, that's where it starts and stops, right up front with our guys, and our guys know that.
Kevin, we kind of touched on Evan's development in terms of his weight loss and body transformation. How important has that been for this camp in terms of playing out a little bit?
Well, you know, when you look at what Evan and the staff have done with that, it speaks volumes just to the work ethic that he's got. but it's really attention to details and the little things. He knows this is going to make him better. He knew it would, and he did it. And it's the same details and focus of not only making you the best version of yourself physically, but mentally as well. So those characteristics translate down to the mental side of the game as much as anything too. And you can see it in his game every day too. It's the little things. It isn't just running this stunt or this blitz or playing this technique. He's understanding the details of it and how it helps him out, and it's providing a huge impact all the way around.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about with pretty much everyone returning, and obviously an influx of some other guys, being able to, is there, they can rotate a lot more this year and play a little bit deeper, defensive line?
Yeah, we last year I thought we did a really good job of rotating, given the circumstances. With everybody coming back, we get a little bit more experience now. It's another year under their belt, another year of developing those skills and technique under their belt. So it is going to enable us to do some different things. We'll have some people that we didn't have last year that will help us fill some voids that with different packages that make us a little bit more explosive and a better defense, a better team.
Just to follow up on that, do you think that even though it wasn't circumstances you prefer, but a lot of guys, younger guys, got playing time who wouldn't normally played last year, just because of COVID, how much does that help their development that they essentially got, snaps they never would have seen?
I think what Coach Taggart and our staff have done with these guys. If there's a rock in the path, that's our path. We're right through that rock. You know what I mean? It's I think it's done wonders for all of us. And learn how to overcome and adjust, and really adjust to adversity. And I think our team has done a remarkable job. When adversity hits, it reveals the true you. And we found out a little bit about us last year. Even as youthful as we are, we have some gritty players. We got some tough players. We got a team that loves each other and will play for each other. And I think all those trials that we went through on and off the field last year are only going to be beneficial to us this year, and able to overcome adversity and ups and downs of this game, which happens every year. Outstanding. Thank y'all.
Ryan?
Hey Ryan, defense last year was 10th in the country and was points along per game, but you're never satisfied. So what do you hope to see? What areas do you hope to see improvement from the defense as a whole?
We need to improve on every level of the defense. We need to cover better, we need to rush the passer better, we need to stop the run better. Every aspect of our game needs to keep improving. We can never be satisfied. And every single day we come out here to practice and we work on trying to improve every single day.
Ryan, you really saw some extended playing time last season. How important was that for your development to get that?
It was very important. Without that experience I had last year, I wouldn't be where I am right now. I feel like I grew a lot from last year, and it's going to help me a lot coming into this coming up season.
How has the adjustment to Coach Stoops' defense been
Can you say that again?
Adjustment to Coach Stoops' defense, how has that been?
The adjustment has been good. He threw in a pretty nice sized defense at us, but they're taking their time installing it with us, and they're not rushing through anything. And I think it's going to be a really great defense for us.
Today's the first day in full pads, but for the linemen, in those one-on-one drills that you do pretty much every day, the pass rush drills, it's almost like full contact anyways.
Oh yeah, every single day is basically full go for us. Either if you're in shells or even just helmets, we're still going full speed.
Anyone else? Thank you.
Thanks.
What's wrong with my pads?
You're good. No, you're
I just
good.
walked up here.
You just wanted to look cool.
What?
All right, just want to open it up and how camp is going. New O-line coach, new offensive line, or new offensive coordinator. How camp is running so far?
Yeah, I think camp's been great. I think we've gotten to a really good start. Coach Warner has been a really good addition to the staff. I think he has he's really picky about the details, and he expects a lot from us. And I think we're rising to the expectations, and we're having a really good camp so far. So.
Well, the addition of 3 Power 5 transfer offensive linemen, what's that done for competition and hopefully depth?
Yeah, it's raised the whole competition to a whole new level. I mean, every position, there's a competition at every position, and the best person's going to play. So we had a meeting last night, and the speaker said, so if you want to play, you have to outperform. So whoever outperforms is going to play.
You know, last season we saw the offense struggle throughout the year. You know, it seems like we were never able to gain any full kind of consistency. How is that? You know, how is the offense looking in camp, and how important is it for you guys to get this spring camp and going into this fall?
Yeah, I think last year, you know, COVID messed up a lot of things, and going into this year, we had spring ball. We're more familiar with each other, with the offense and stuff like that. So it's going really well through camp. I mean, we've been clicking on all cylinders so far. So
There's one area you would hope as an offensive line to really focus in on being better. Would it be short yardage?
yeah, I would say so. I think, you know, last year obviously there was a couple times we struggled in that area, and we're gonna get that fixed this year.
There's camp going on. You know, obviously you guys are centers, guards, and tackles, but this is about finding the best guys to put on the field of what position they make offensively.
Yeah. In college, like, there's no like, oh, I just play right tackle. Like, especially like last year is a clear example. Like, you got to be able to play in multiple positions, know multiple assignments. So everybody's got to be ready to play any position on the line.
Anyone else? All right, thank you.
Thanks, man.
If you could just open up a little bit about how camp has gone thus far and the transition to FAU thus far for you.
Camp's going great. Really excited about our team. Like the energy, the offensive line in particular. I'm really pleased about their progress. I see us coming together as a unit. We've integrated some new players in that have come in on the transfer portal, and those guys will all have a chance to help us. As far as me coaching in Paradise, I've loved it. I love the area. I love this location. This is where I've been coming to Florida for years, down in this Broward, West Palm area. So I'm really excited about that. I love Coach Taggart and the staff. We have great guys here, so it's been a great place. And I've been welcomed with open arms, and I'm excited about that.
Questions?
With there being so much competition, integrating so many new guys, and you know, and returning all 5 starters from last year, offensive line position where they kind of play as one from each unit. How long do you kind of let those battles have to kind of go on until it's like, okay, we got to settle on 5 so they can start to?
Yeah, that's a good question, and typically I like to let it play out for about 2 weeks, try to get a couple scrimmages in, and then once we turn all focus to Florida, but right now we're just focused on getting better, learning our system, seeing who our best players are, what they're good at. So for the next couple weeks, we're just going to roll guys. We rotate. We have different guys in with the 1s, 2s, and 3 huddle, and just let everybody have a chance to show what their role can be. But and that's been good too. Competition breeds a lot of good things. Competition brings the best out of people. So yeah, we're just taking our time with that process.
You know, every offensive line coach in the country has different check boxes that they want out of their offensive line. For you specifically, what do you want to see out of the offensive line through camp and going into that preparation?
I want to see their daily work ethic, mindset, how they come to work every day. Because once the season starts, they got to come to work every day. There's no days off up front. So I want to see their mental toughness and their physical toughness throughout camp, how they approach every day of practice. Then I want to